Hey guys, and welcome back to another train simulator video. Good evening driver, the late 9 shift beckons. You will be at the control of this Virgin Class 390 Pendolino on an express passenger service from Liverpool Lime Street to London Euston, starting from Stafford and making stops at Lichfield, Tamworth and Nuneaton before ending at Rugby. Please allow passengers to board here before departing. Okay then. Let's open the doors. The wipers on. There's a glitch where even though technically I don't have the wipers on, they're actually working, so that's a bit of a glitch. Let's put it into off for now. Let's clear that. Let's put the lights onto night running because it's night time. The lights on because it's a bit dark. So we're doing a late evening passenger service to, where are we going? London Euston, obviously. Stopping at a few stations on the way until a Rugby where another driver will change over. And we are driving the updated Class 390 Pendolino. And this is a career mode scenario made by Dovetail Games, so don't expect much AI. Even though there is 2 AI trains at the moment, which is not too bad actually considering. Stafford. Passenger view, quite default. Virgin trains first class. I have turned down the graphic settings quite a bit because it's quite intensive, the scenario in terms of the weather and the time of day it seems, so yeah. So the first stop will be Lichfield, then Tamworth, Nuneaton and then Rugby, which is 51 miles away. I think we're departing in 20 seconds. Probably be overtaking that class 350 anyway, unless that's going to a different path to us. And we are driving a 9-car train. I believe we did drive an 11-car train the last time we've drove this train on this line. Okay, we still have a red signal, so I'm guessing that will change eventually. Actually, I think we should be able to go, so let's start going. Let me quickly check the signal ahead of this one. Yeah, that train's going to Birmingham, so obviously we're not going to Birmingham, we're going to London Euston. Yeah, we should be okay. It's quite dark and misty actually, so won't be able to see the scenery much. Speed limit is going straight up to 110 miles an hour, then back down to 85. Okay, let's go faster now. Get up to speed. Should be a clear run until the end anyways, because it's only a 2-star difficulty scenario, so yeah, should be okay. Shouldn't really expect any red signals apart from the one that we got at the beginning. Speed limit is going up to 100 miles an hour. It should go up to maybe 125 as well soon, since we got like 15 miles away from our Litchfield. Tamworth, which shouldn't be too far away from our Litchfield. Slightly uphill. What I should really do is put a speed set, but I'm guessing the speed limit will go up to 125 miles an hour, so I'll just control it for now. The speed limit is going back down actually, which is very surprising. I believe that's the turn-off point where trains also go towards Stroke on Trent, so yeah. Speed limit is going up to 125 miles an hour, which I expected. It's about a little bit of braking because a horrible day to go out in a train actually, to be fair. So sure, our passengers are quite warm in the train, but outside is absolutely terrible. That train looks still very nice, even in this weather. Let's get back to the speed. Slowing down too much. I think by the time we get to 125 miles an hour, we would have to slow down anyway, so Tamworth is 16 miles away, 1929, and Rugby 43. It's definitely an interesting service. Didn't think Class 390 stopped at Tamworth, or even Litchfield either. Obviously they do stop at Nuneaton and Rugby because they are big stations and you can change for other services. annoying that I didn't click it in time, so the emergency brake has kicked in, unfortunately. That's really annoying, you know. And I did press the Q button and it wasn't working, so unfortunately we're going to be slowing down and then have to get back up to speed, which is very annoying. We are probably going to be late now for Litchfield station, but hopefully we can make up the time. Another class 390 coming the other way. To be fair, we're literally stopping at this station. We'll be in an unexpected stop. If anyone wants to get off this station, you might have to take a big leap from the train and the platform. ETA is going up by 1 second every second apparently, so ETA 21:58, which is not very good since we have to reach at 57 and depart at 59. We might have to do some late braking. Okay, that worked for some reason. I'm not too sure why I didn't work last time when you cleared the sound. ETA is still going up, which is no real surprise. It's still got 7 miles to reach there, and don't even think if you're going 125 miles an hour we would reach there on time anyway, so we are going to be late for this station and probably the following station all the way up to Rugby as well, so nothing we can do about it now. Left to Litchfield, platform 2. We should get a speed limit change very soon, unless we are able to go from 125 miles an hour to 0 just before we get to Litchfield, which I really wouldn't mind because we do need to make up some time if we can. ETA is surprisingly going down, which is good. To be fair, if you could reach around 21:58, then potentially we could depart for 21:59, which is technically still on time, but obviously the game will still count us as late because we need to arrive at 57. train are actually really good, so... Oh, that's a yellow signal. Why is there a yellow signal? Because we're late? That actually makes no sense. Well, if there's a train ahead of us, then we're kind of screwed anyway. Because I'm slowing down as much as I can. Oh, there's a speed limit change, that's probably why. Still flashing yellow. I think we should be okay. Even though there's a yellow signal, there's a train ahead of us probably, but we are switching tracks as we're stopping at Litchfield. I like that there's a speed limit change of 125 miles an hour just before Litchfield station. Yeah, probably reach around 58.30, 58.40. There was a red signal on that piece of track while I was switching tracks, so we're good. Probably slowing down a bit too much. That's actually pretty much perfect, which is... And we arrive at 21:59, which is our departure time, so... Hopefully passengers will just get off the train and then... as quickly as possible and we can get departed. Probably not, because now slow passengers take to get off the train. Yeah, well, let's just get going. No time to waste. Next stop is Tamworth, 6 miles away. Then we have Nonita, which is only 19 miles away. And then Rugby, which is 33 miles away. Almost halfway down the journey. Like, Tamworth is pretty much like the halfway point between Stafford and Rugby. According to the ETA, we are gonna... Okay. I don't even know what that sound is, but... Okay. That was weird. Not too sure what that sound was, but... Anyways. Yeah, ETA does seem like we are going to reach on time at Tamworth, which is nice. hopefully the rest of the station should be the same, because which is a bit weird because we did arrive 2 minutes late at what do you call it, Litchfield, which is to make up 2 minutes of time is quite difficult actually, in theory. I guess we've done it. Got 3.5 miles left with our ETA going better than before though. Maybe we don't have to actually go full speed, it seems. And we do have to depart 22:07, so we would have a minute wait. So you know what, I'm just gonna slow down anyway. We'll probably get a yellow signal anyway, so I don't really want to wait a couple of minutes and tell them off anyway, so probably better to wait, come late. Non-18 is 22:16 arrival and 22:18 departure, and then obviously rugby. We are on a slow track, so don't need to be switching tracks. We will switch tracks after this, obviously, because we're going all the way to Tamworth. I'm not Tamworth, sorry, Nuneaton. Station is Tamworth, where yes, you can change the other services, not London Midland services. I actually forgot what it's called. I think London North Western Railways they call now. So yeah, it's such a really long name actually. Definitely preferred London Midland. Open the doors. Welcome to Tamworth. Quite a boring station, as you can see. Not really much is happening. I believe there is a extra station on the top. Yes, there is. This is for the, I think, Birmingham cross-country services arrive on the station. They go to Birmingham, etc. And obviously got the main West Coast main line at the bottom. Now if I had my graphics settings high, then you would be able to read that, but obviously I have turned on the graphics settings quite a bit, so that's how it actually looks. Flashing yellow. I think it does say where this train goes to. This one goes towards Warsaw Alton. And we'll just go stroke on trends. Interesting. And this is Nuneaton, 7 platforms. And rugby should all be down here. Still waiting for departure at Tamworth. So Nuneaton is 13 miles away, and we got like 9 minutes to reach there, so obviously the speed limit will go up to 125 miles an hour, so we should be good. Now we are departing quite late actually, to be fair. We meant to depart at 22:07, but looks like we're departing at 22:08. Can we get going yet or not? Not really. Making us leave 1 minute late for no reason. Not too sure why actually. There we go. Next stop, Nuneaton. As you guys know, they have changed this livery, the Virgin Trent livery for the Pendolino to a lot more of a plain livery, a lot more white and a little bit of red. So yeah, I haven't really seen this a Pendolino in this livery for the last couple of days. So I'm guessing most of the trains there have repainted to the brand new Virgin Trains livery, which I'm not a big fan of, but nothing we can do about it now. But at least I can still see this beautiful Virgin Trains livery in the game, at least. Until that obviously somebody makes a new livery, which hopefully somebody will do, because I do want to check it out. It's probably quite easy to do, to be fair, because it's very plain. Most of it is just white and a little bit of red in the front, I think. So our ETA 22:16 and our arrival is at 22:18. So we're 2 minutes late. And ETA is going up as well, so yeah, that's not great, is it? Well, we did depart 1 minute late, but we're still 1 minute late as well, so I'm not too sure how we are 2 minutes late and increasing. That should hopefully go down as we pick up speed. Going down Polesworth, which is obviously we can't stop at because there's no southbound platform at Polesworth, only northbound, and I believe there's only one train a day as well, so not a very good service or station to go to. Rugby is 24 miles away, so it'll be around 15 miles away from Nuneaton once we arrive there. So we're pretty much halfway there. Is going down now, which is good. I still think we are going to be late by at least a minute or something because we did depart 1 minute late for no reason. Let me see if the speed setting works. I did try it last time and it didn't work, so okay, doesn't really matter, let's turn it off because speed limit is going down to 100 miles an hour anyways, so it's slow anyway. Then up to 110 and back up to 125 and probably back down to around 100. And these signals are quite easy to see at night time because obviously they stand out a bit more and they do in what do you call it, during the day, which is nice. I guess we can go up in speed, but we're only 4 miles away from Nuneaton anyway, so we do need to make up some, I guess, time, so let's get back up to 25 miles an hour and then go back down to like, I don't know, 60 before we stop at Nuneaton. Pretty much 1 minute to reach there and still over 3 miles to go, so not gonna arrive on time. I should really slow down now. You know, I'm gonna do it. Only 2 miles left to Nuneaton anyway, and we do need to slow down anyway, so don't really want to overshoot the platform. But we should be able to fit this train easily on this platform because we only need to drive a 9-car train. Might overshoot this. I think I've left this a bit too late. Oh god, it's like it. Actually, I think we should be okay. We are going down speed quite fast now, so. Going from 125 miles an hour to 100 miles an hour takes a bit of time, but obviously going from 100 to 0, for example, like you see that number dropping quite fast, so I was a bit worried there that we wouldn't be able to stop in time. Yeah, we are going to arrive like a minute and a half late. Well, nothing I can do about it. Right, we are now need to change it for London North Western Railway services and cross-country services. There we go. Yeah, a minute and a half late, that's okay. I was gonna make that time of that anyway. Oh, that's wrong. Oops, sorry about that. Took the wrong button there. Okay, our final stop is Rugby, which is just under 15 miles away. Class 350 there. I think we did leave Nuneaton on time, so we should be able to reach Rugby on time as well. Otherwise nothing happens on the way. And we should be on the fast platform anyway, so fast piece of track. So it should be a clear run. I will admit that the AWS sound on this train is very annoying to hear. You will hear it quite a lot of times. I think you can disable it, but I'm not too sure how to. If you don't really like that sound popping up every 10-20 seconds, then I'm sure you can turn it off. stabling around 20 to 28, so I don't think we're going to be making up any time, it seems, since we are going quite fast anyway, so the outsits, fortunately. I was wondering why my points are 249 actually. Because we are getting around 200 to 300 points every time we stopped at each station, so I'm not too sure if that's a glitch or not. I'm pretty sure we haven't lost that many points. Maybe we haven't noticed. Let's see, speed set on. Left to Rugby now, so we should soon get a speed limit change as we approach Rugby, because it's quite a big station and a lot of different tracks, so don't think we'll be able to go to that station from 125 miles an hour. Or maybe we can, to be fair. Never know. It's getting quite dark now because getting towards 10:30 in the evening, so going quite dark. Can't really see much, to be fair. At least the cab is lit up, which is nice. And it's quite quiet as well, considering how loud this train is. And if you go outside, like, it's quite loud. ETA is going down, that's nice. You know what, I think we would be able to slow down now, so let's do that. Over 2 miles left, so almost there. With around 2 minutes to reach there, so we should be okay actually, to be fair. I'm just worried about a yellow signal just in case, or even a red signal, to be fair. Because also we are playing a career mode scenario, and if we do pass the red signal, then the scenario over, and that will be quite annoying. But yeah, Rugby Station is approaching, so might as well start slowing down now. before. Rugby. Final stop for me, but obviously not the final stop of the journey, as this train will continue towards London Euston. We're actually really early. We're like a minute early, which is very surprising. I guess being early is not the worst thing ever. Probably got like a minute or two to wait here just so the scenario ends, but pretty enjoyable scenario to be fair. Great weather as you can see. I mean, it did help that we were doing it in evening at nights, because if this was during the daytime and it's this much rain, then it would lag a lot more in my opinion. But FPS seems to be somewhat decent. There we go, nicely done. Time for a well-earned rest. Driver scenario completed. Thank you very much. Can't give it a thumbs up because it's a career mode scenario that Double Games made. Obviously, Steam Workshop scenario you can rate it up or down. We were late twice, which is absolutely fine. We got an OP error for minus 500 points. Okay, I don't even know what invalid consist is, but okay. And then, yeah, that will end the video. We still got 2 more scenarios left for the Class 390 Pendolino, but hopefully you guys enjoyed that video. If you did, give it a like, share with your friends, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.